Hello guys, welcome you all once again, and I'm really happy to meet you all through this video. Today I'm going to give a quick update about the global stock market performance. 1 year before, the same day, 19th or 20th of March 2020, the global stock markets crumbled and then almost reached the bottom, and then it started to climb up. So from then till today, it's been almost close to an year. How the country's stock markets have performed. More importantly, the vaccines have been rolled out, the stimulus has been passed, and there is enough liquidity in the market. So let's see how the global stock markets have performed. So Taiwan stands number one. So this rating is not just whichever is given highest percentage from the last 1 year will get the first rank. It's not like that. It also includes the risks, the country's future growth prospectus, and also how volatile the market was. So when all these macroeconomics and microeconomics put together, we compute an algorithm, and based on that algorithm, the scores, the vibe score has been computed. So you can read it as 1.6% here on the vibe score, or you can even multiply it by 100 and then say 160. So this is ranked by the top performing reliable country to the bottommost based on our analysis. So for 1 year, Taiwan has given 96% returns. The index, when I say the country has given 96% return, I mean the simple plain index. The index of Taiwan has given almost like 96%, and last 6 months is 28. And if you see 1 month performance, it's been kind of slowing down. So it's very important to watch from now which countries are going to perform well. And then year to date is just 7.5%. We have been almost like January, February, and we are into March. It's just given 7.5%. However, when considering all these aspects, right, from 1 year, 6 month, 3 month, we get a score of 160 or 1.6%, which puts Taiwan to number one position. And then when I did this video for the last month, the second position was Norway and Sweden, but then South Korea is coming up in a big way, and then the South Korea has given 115% return in the last 1 year. Probably it is that it fell much worse than any other country. That's why the returns are higher. And if you look at the year-to-date performance and 1 month performance, it has been not performing really well. And the third and fourth and fifth, Sweden, Norway, and Canada, they have given like 80 to 90% return in the last 1 year. However, in the last 1 month, unlike Taiwan and South Korea, they have given positive returns, and year-to-date is looking very good. That is 10 and 11% close to that. So Sweden, Norway, and Canada looks good. And then Japan, 56% in the last 1 year, and then last 1 month performance is not that great, and year to date is just 5%. And let's focus on United States. So in the last 1 year, it's 62%. That is S&P 500, and last 1 month is just zero. Almost the stock market has not moved anywhere, and then the year to date is just 6.2%. Even the 1.9 trillion stimulus package has not pushed the US markets this year, I believe. And then next comes Germany, and then India. India is also following the same trend as US and other markets, where the 1 month return is negative 4%. India, by that I mean Nifty 50 or Sensex, BSE Sensex. So it has not performed well. And let's go to Hong Kong. Hong Kong has been terribly hit right from the days of protest, and then the Alibaba stuff, and then a lot of other things, and then the COVID. So because of that, it's been hit badly right from 2019, 2020, and then now 2021. And if you look at the last one, that is Brazil has, despite, even before COVID, it was not performing well, and for some reason the 3 months, the 1 month and year-to-date performance have been negative. So that's why that's getting the least mark, and the country's future as such based on the 1 year performance doesn't look that great. So it requires a lot of inertia and from the government as well as the people to stop this inertia and then move forward. And Malaysia, Switzerland, China have been ranked from the bottom. And if you look at China, last 1 month's performance, that has performed the worst. That's minus 13%. So there's a lot of things that are going on in China, like Jack Ma, and now the possibility of the companies listed in US coming back and listing in Hong Kong and the Chinese stock market. So the future of China is, the growth is fantastic. However, the performance of the companies being posted or the market performance is not really reflecting what's happening within the country. So with that in mind, let's look at UK, because due to the Brexit, it's just given 1.1% this month, and year to date is 6.2%, and we have to watch out UK as well because of the Brexit, how it goes, what directions does it take. And let's look at Australia. Australia has given 77% in the last 1 year, and 1 month is negative. So if you predominantly look at 1 month's performance, most of the countries have been on zero, almost near to zero or negative, and there are very few positives like Norway, Sweden and Canada, Italy and France, and then Germany. So the EU nations and Scandinavian nations are posting positive returns in the last 1 month, and Singapore has given surprisingly 4.1% return in the last 1 month, and Mexico is 3.6%. So out of all these put together, Taiwan stands number one based on 1 year performance and the vibe score because of the futuristic growth opportunities. And from now, let's say the markets might stagnate and then the rankings could alter. So let's watch out next month what's going to happen, and do subscribe to my channel, and I'll be sharing such interesting data, research things about stock market. Thank you.